Morning, live from the condiment cupboard, although it isn't live. It's 5:45 in the morning. So I just wanted to do you a quick video, a bit of Monday morning motivation before I do a 6 a.m. video live into my membership group, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So what we talk about on what I do for them on a Monday every week is accountability. Okay, so I just wanted to do it once in here and see how it helps. Accountability is so important. It makes such a difference to what you're doing. A lot of people, I try and be accountable to myself a lot, which sometimes is enough, but sometimes it isn't. I need to be accountable to somebody else, to make a commitment to somebody else. Now, all I want you to do is just think, what have you been putting off? What have you been putting off that you've wanted to do for ages? It could be something really small, you know, it could be something like cleaning out your cutlery drawer. It could be something a lot bigger. You could be starting to want to write a book. You know, both of those, to me, well, my cutlery drawer's not so bad if I'm honest. But what is it? When I did it last week in the group, one thing I've been wanting to do is to get into bullet journaling again. I got a new bullet journal for Christmas last year. Still haven't used it. It's been driving me mad, creating white noise in my head. You know, all those things, I must start that, I must order a spare part for my juicer. I've been saying that for weeks, I still haven't done it, so I'm going to get that done. Here, there's a little thing on accountability. Being accountable to someone means that you are willing to make commitments and be responsible for your own actions. And quite a lot of the time, a lot of us just ignore that because we don't take responsibility. So I'd love you to post on here, what have you been putting off for ages? And it could be something small. You know, at the moment, now mine, because I'm usually really tidy in my wardrobes and all my workout kit and everything. But for some reason, I think it's because I've not been well, the last 2 or 3 weeks, it's just got a right old mess. And so I started yesterday sorting, and I've been meaning to do it for the last 2 or 3 weeks. Now that's not a long time. Some things I've been putting off for 2 years, like starting to write my book. I've not started it because I keep putting it off because I think it won't be good enough, because I think it'll be a load of rubbish. So I'll just use that or I won't be any good. So I don't do it. How do I know unless I try? So I'd love to know, what have you been putting off? Write it down here and start it this week. Honestly, start it this week. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to check on Friday, because that's what I do in my membership group every week. Well, we've just started it and it worked really well. So what is it you want to do? What have you been putting off? Is it to make that phone call to a friend that you've been ignoring for ages? Not the friend, but the phone call. You know, sending that letter, doing that tax return, you know, booking that holiday, going and seeing your Aunt Hilda in the old people's home. You know, whatever it is, I'd love to know. We are all putting off something. We all procrastinate, but be accountable. Is it starting the fitness plan? Is it starting to eat better, starting to look after yourself that you keep putting off? We're coming up to my favourite time of year, September. I love it. It's far better than New Year. Remember that shiny new pencil case feeling where you get a bit nervous going to school, you know, but the children go back to school. Now, obviously, now you're an adult and you just get your routine back. So what is it? What is it you've been wanting to achieve? You've got this whole new, shiny new time. So just think of something and get it done. It could be this week. It could be something that just literally takes a few minutes. It could be something that you could get done by Friday, or it could be something that you just need to make a start on, because making a start is the difference. So get up and be positive. Oh, and just a little word of warning, I've got 40 seconds left. Watch how you speak to yourself. This morning, I put my leggings on back to front, my Sweaty Betty leggings. You know, I know, because the little logo that shows up in the traffic, in the lights, car lights, was on the front of my shin rather than at the back. Do you know what I said to myself? So I thought, oh, you silly bitch, bloody, you know. And I was feeling a bit, oh, it's a Monday morning. And I thought, Sally, negative talk. Have a word with yourself. In the mirror, I said, Sally, what do you think you're doing, silly bitch? I'll have none of that on a Monday, because I want a good week, because I've been in bed for like 3 weeks. So change my talk. Thought I'm going to have a really positive day, so I thought I'd come and tell you a lot about accountability. Now share it if you like and get posting. What do you want to achieve? 4:58. Bye.